Okay. We're back. Anyways, right now we're just trying to do the thing with bodies.
How do you do? Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation. This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation, but there was an and A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms. Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here. What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant. So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
Sorry, I was making fun.
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances, though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went, but that's all changed now. What?
How may I be of service, ma'am? Private investigator. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. Ah, yes. Good. And you know what it is to be discreet in matters of... I'm in a bind. I've been planning an exquisite society dinner, but there's a bit of a problem with the main course. He's got a powerful and temperamental father. Yes, the wrong person. We scouted the right one for weeks. The heir to a mercantile empire. Sort of a black sheep. He cut ties with his family and left their estate to wander. He was ideal, corn-fed and well-to-do, but no one to miss him if he were to disappear. Unfortunately, the trap my subordinates set for him failed. And as he escaped, he saw their faces. Now he's wary. I asked for a last-minute replacement, and they stole the son of the most dangerous Brahmin baron in New Vegas while he stayed at this very hotel. Needless to say, this could be a disaster if things aren't put back the way they should be. And I still need somebody reputable to serve for dinner. Strictly speaking, we're no longer allowed to eat people. But I'm hoping the right person and preparation might sway Marjorie to see things my way. I need a replacement, and I need the boy taken care of. The replacement must be healthy and well-bred. One can't very well mix. With so little time, we'll have to go after our original choice, Carlisle St. Clair. He lives in a shack north of here. Well, if you could send him here or knock him out with this, and drag him into the dumpster next to his house, we can do the rest. Not this one. Empty. I don't believe it's... And what would the point be? Who would pick up this trap? But for... Ted Gunderson is his name. It would be simplest if we could convince him this was all an But if he won't listen, we can't very well let him go. He'll have to be slaughtered and served. But you would need to deal with his father, heck. Perhaps if you could smear some of Ted's blood around his father's hotel room. No. Everyone he meets, he tells the same story. That his son disappeared from the casino, not... Splendid. Yeah.
Morning.
Well, now I'm gonna be a bad guy. Do bad guy things. Oh.
What can I get you?
Nothing yet.
You look positively... The culture, the loot site, You, what do you think? Yes. He was none too pleased when he discovered who he took.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he... My daddy said... God damn it. I almost died in here. Who... My daddy's got a lot of enemies. It don't make no sense that the White Pants Society would kidnap me. He's here to do... Well, you got a point. But if you don't know who it is, my daddy's... All right, let...
Well, that's right. I tried to do with the knife, but I really did. Sometimes it just goes that way. You can't do much about it.
Soon you find yourself elsewhere. The torture may be your soon you find yourself elsewhere.
Okay, now we're gonna... In all honesty, I didn't even like the kid. He was kind of an asshole. That's exactly why I did it. Oh my god. You're a douchebag. My father's a douchebag too. You guys can be dead douchebags together. Oh shit. I'm dying here soon. Yeah. That sounds amazing. Yes, I would.
You like that?
Your friend has that on him? Oh, you're dead now. time to kill everyone.
You should see this place at night.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping to be more advantage.
What is it, citizen? Thanks to you. Rest assured.
So I really did just murder pretty funny.
Beg your pardon, but my deep, but we.
Hank Gunderson, you're under arrest for the murder of Ted Gunderson.
Blazes. That's my son you're talking about. He ain't dead. I'm looking for him.
It is my duty to inform you that murder is a serious crime. As a murderer, you should be feeling emotions such as guilt, sorrow, and shame. If not, you may wish to consult a mental health professional.
Where's my son? What'd you do with my boy?
I hope this experience has taught you an important lesson about the value of human life.
You can't do this to me. This is a mistake.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
The hell I will.
Stand back, citizens. Deceased bodies are a known source of illness and a potential tremendous hazard.
Any word as to our... So the Baron has slaughtered his last brother. How delightful. He was a pox on our business. He would have driven the price of beef down to the point where any poor wretch could afford it. Can you imagine? But now he can price it even higher, create a new luxury market. Not for you, of course. You'll get a special discount. We'll know after tonight's banquet at 7 o'clock. I'll only be telling everyone what they've eaten after they've eaten it. That way, they will all have crossed. It's all image with her anyway. She just... Indeed. Good day. Ah, you're back. Good day. Hey.
Man, it worked out.
Thank you very much.
Ah, you're... I certainly did. Philippe created an extraordinary amuse-bouche from the flesh of the Gunderson boar. Everyone at the banquet loved it. I told them what it was, and the room was quiet for a moment, but then we all had a hearty laugh. Now that it's been accepted, it will become a regular course for us. It's a new and exciting frontier for our chef. I've never seen him so cheerful. Oh, I very much doubt that. What fun would it be if everyone could have it? Then again, I wouldn't be surprised if our chef used it here and there as a secret ingredient to make his dishes really come alive. Indeed. Ah, you're back.
Hello.
Beg your pardon.
Salutations.
That's even more than.
Hey.
Get away. Nope.
He must have spent a fortune renovating this place.
Right.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?